My mic on? You hear me now? Turn me up in the headphones. Can y'all hear me? Am I muted? I can't. I'm doing too much. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get these inflings, dude. I can't look at OBS right now. Hopefully you guys hear me. Alright, so hopefully this and hopefully it's just gonna take me today and tomorrow. I could be able to get the rest of these skills up. If I focus up. Nah, I don't know, man. Agility and thieving take forever. Slayer's gonna take forever. What Runecraft is gonna be a lot faster than I expect. I bet. Especially once you get bloods, deaths. Alright, deaths, bloods in that order, and then wrath. I think I get access to wrath rooms. I'm not sure. Actually, I can't do deaths. I mean, I get to do bloods and souls because of Corin. This is a long intlings. This is good. They only needed like it was either 100 or 1,000 left. Okay, there's a 50. I'm gonna get my mist, my bird mist. Okay. Do you want war? Say no more. What do I want to watch over here? Yeah, whatever. Street Fighter. Who is this dude? Black Wolf Company? I hate people like this. Yes, I hate people like this. Of course, you want to quote unquote hold people accountable, aka never let people change. Motherfuckers throw up someone more popular than them's face on a thumbnail, talk some shit about them. Of course, you get views, dude. What am I doing on Anima? Yeah, I literally only need 24 more. One of those houses or whatever. Hive. I don't have them. I turned in all my feathers. Just one more event and then I'm good. Can I spam them and they go faster? I hope so. Bro, I'm still so fucking upset about drive rushes in Street Fighter 6. I don't understand it. Why is it just a skip neutral button? I'm trying to play against the computer and this motherfucker just starts off the round and I'm getting hit with a low medium kick. Like, how? It didn't take me that long. That was when I was like, oh man, I still am a noob, but I was like really killing it like a noob. It didn't take that long to get that. Come on, dude. Keep putting up the fucking pestle. And there, what's the name of the? There's a amulet that you can wear that gives you. Sometimes you make a 4-dose brew, a 4-dose potion. What's the name of it? Amulet of chemistry. Amulet of chemistry, jade amulet, enchanted. There's a 5% chance you create a 4-dose rather than a 3-dose. Eh, fuck it, dude. Make a Sarah brew hard task, 80 points. Now the XP coming in, brother. Okay, I don't know exactly what I need brews for since I can just teleport in and out of places. My bank is full. Oh, I forgot about that. Let me do this. I said I was gonna have to do this anyways. Pestle. Pestle. Karambonji. Do I have some paste? I have some paste already. Nice. Get that out of here. Can I just put this on the spear? No, I forgot. How do I do it? Use the paste on the spear, is it not? What's the problem? Why can't I? Pass a mortar on the poison Karambon to produce Karambon paste. I got that. Or Karambonji paste. Oh, fudge. Okay. It should be okay. It should be okay. 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 Alright, now I go kill the lion. Oh, that's what happened. I'm tripping. How do you get where I'm trying to get? What the fudge? It's not this one. It's not this one. What the heck? Why is that on the list? DKP? It's the gnome glider? Are you sure? Yeah, this is it. Where's the gnome glider? Huh? Okay, whatever. Okay, this should be another 80 points. Get these bones and feed them to the dog and Vera. Feed them to the Zoggy. Okay, now I have to find the dog. Oh, there he is. Okay, trying to feed the dog feed a stray dog something exotic. 80 more points. Nice too. Now I got a dog. Oh, he didn't even eat him. That's disgusting. You can't give it to the poor dog. So that's more prayer XP too. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Draenor. I need one more event. All I want is loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Hands up, no swish inside. Okay, now I don't have bank space for this shit. That. So honestly, let me just go ahead and go use them. Anybody you would die for? That's what God for. 1400 XP. That's it. Is my prayer still on? It is. Hands up. Don't switch sides. Can I put this in the bank, or am I? It's full. It's full still, but I have it in there. Ugh. Okay. Let me just make brews. That's all I feel like doing right now. Just keep making brews, brew. I never checked to see if you guys can hear me or not. Okay, yeah, the condenser is on. Thank goodness gracious. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. So is this just the highest level one I'm going to be able to do straight up without doing a bunch of other stuff to get them together? Like dwarf weed and Nile dust? Whatever fuck ever is a Nile dust, dude. I probably can't get that. It's probably region locked or some shit, isn't it? Nile dust. Pestle motor on a Nile shard. Creates a forgotten brew. A Nile shard. NPCs dropped in the ancient prison. Ancient prison is God Wars. Oh shit. Requires 70 agility. Oh, that's where Nex is. Ah, Ninja, you lied. Okay, so it looks like the Zami boss is like the easiest for me to kill, huh? Attack style, melee, and magic. Ziliana is also melee magic. Zeros is melee magic. That's next, huh? Oh. Melee magic, melee magic, melee magic. Kriara hits you with ranged. Bandos hits you with range. 85 herb. I can make those ancient brews now. Okay. Yeah, I think really if I just like okay, I'm gonna keep trying to look to see what stuff looks okay. He cannot be attacked with any melee attacks apart from that of a salamander. He attacks with range melee only when he is not under attack. Max hit is 71 with range. For being able to combo E is helpful. Yeah, let me worry about getting everything maxed. And then I'll try to start thinking about these bosses. I have no idea how to do. I got fire giants and Korin. I could range them. It'd be pretty slow though. Everything's slower than melee for me. Alright, I'm using the bathroom. I'll be back. I need to have like a quick like I'll be back in 2 minutes video to throw up. I'm just gonna pause the recording though for now.
This week is the hangman. Definitely in a state of introspection, trying to figure out what
think there's a maple spot. Oh yeah, that push to mute feature on the microphone is pretty nice. Blow my nose right quick. Don't have to do no configuring over here. $86 herb. What time exactly does it Trailblazer leave? January 10th. Oh shit, Wednesday? At least maybe it's over like I don't know, is that the last day? Like it ends then? So I got 4 days left. It probably runs until like midnight, EU midnight or some shit.
Now's the time to start training.
I would say with my skill set, I'm able to go pretty much anywhere where motorcycles are at, be able to work on them.
Visit mmitech.edu.
The other day I put out a tweet. I was out in Los Angeles and everyone's there. A lot of power players in the industry are there. So naturally you talk to some people that you only get to run into a couple of times a year. And the topics on everyone's mind were portal, NIL, conference realignment, the future playoff contract, the expanded playoff, all that stuff kind of in this rubber band ball of confusion. And it seems like things are coming that are very, very substantial in college football. So I put this tweet out the other day. I said, I'm very confident big changes are coming in college football. Multiple tipping points have been hit. I don't know when or how yet, but every
they're gonna get rid of conferences probably. They need to. This shit's retarded. Okay, sorry. I need to stop saying retarded. Or I don't know. Am I gonna even will I ever water it down by saying it? I don't know what other word replaces my use of it. It's not stupid. There's like mental defects in place.
Advertising partners.
Or in effect, in play. Either way, dude, I need to be more sultry with my tones. Lex is probably right. It's a discordant tone. It stands out. Nobody likes hearing retarded. I love it though, dude. I love those words, dude. The gay F word. I love the gay F word, dude. A good one. Ugh.
Coaches
All right,
most
anyways.
notably been pissed off for a long time. about the
It's a
current
new
status
world,
because
man.
You got people who have never coached or played a day
Dude,
in their life,
imagine
who
us
have
having
built
fucking
the world
good
that they have
mics
to
like
live
this
and
back in the
exist in. And
MW2
that's
days,
rubbed them the
dude.
wrong
Like
way,
everybody
just
was
it
like
would rub
sounding
me
like
the
they
wrong
were in
way.
submarines
But
and shit.
lately, what's
All right, I'm
happened
supposed to be listening to this dude.
is
My beat.
presidents, coaches, absolutely, networks, network executives, advertising partners,
81. You probably want to go to
basically all the
Edgeville.
power players you
Yarp.
need at the table are in alignment
Yerp.
that what's happening right now is not sustainable, it's not workable, it's not acceptable. Now, you may think to yourself, well, that's always been the case, Josh. Nope, it hasn't. There have been pockets of those people. Coaches, most notably, have been pissed off for a long time about the current status because you got people who have never coached or played a day in their life who have built the world that they have to live in and exist in, and that's rubbed them the wrong way.
Okay,
just
so I'm
like
out
it
of
rubbed them the wrong way.
let me pause this, dude. I'm out of I'm out of Toad Flax, and I think I'm out of red dragon, red, what do you call it? Red spider eggs. Okay, so now I have more. I barely have more nests. How many more nests do I have? Actually a lot. I gotta pop these open. Let me see. Put them here. Because why not? I gotta do some bank cleaning too. Okay, so I've got until Wednesday. I don't know why I'm over here thinking I only got till like the end of Monday or something. I actually got decent amount of time. I really feel like I'm gonna finish before the end of tomorrow too. And then after that, it can just be trying stuff out for funsies before the servers go forever. 888. Speaking of which, I can. Let's do it. 808 kick drum. 808 hat. Got an 808 this and an 808 that. Got an 808 boom and an 808 bat. Kick drum, hat, 808 snare drum, clap. I'm about to leave out of here without a teleport. Look at me looking like a scrub again, dude. Why do I have my Fury on? For what, son? Oh yeah, I just killed that lion Aslan looking thing in the jungle. I forgot about that. Raptor Boost, that's a sick name. Okay, so I do 2. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna unlock this on the main. I got a lot of work to do on the main. I'm actually kind of looking forward to doing it, and I like doing these progress kind of videos too, and just like chatting, talking shit. I'm just rambling to the ether right now, dude. Like this is like literally, like, not even real. Potentially, pixels on my screen is the idea of who I'm speaking to right now, and it just like allows me to channel with the ether, the divine. I just try to put out the best vibes possible, and my mouth is just going and rambling. And actually, it's kind of therapeutic. I'm not gonna lie. Feels pretty good. Although, I don't know if I like it. The funniest shit I've looked back on is when I'm like mad at something. Like I was talking about how I got a fucking... Dude, I swear, I got a steel kite shield from Dagonoth Rex, dude. Like, look at this shit. 3 steel kite shield drops or whatever. And I'm over here like, you guys got me fighting the Cloverfield monsters kids in a cave 20,000 leagues under the fucking sea, and I get a steel kite shield. Like, word to Big Bird, bro? That's how you gonna do it, ninja? That's crazy, dude. That's actually, like, wild. Okay, but anyways, as I said, rambling. Now I'm back here, and there's a lot of stuff to do. I need to make more molten glass so I can get my crafting up, or I have orbs, don't I? Where are the orbs I made? Am I tripping? Am I out of orbs? I have the... Yeah. So I can go fire those up. Where are they? Dude. I'm tripping. Here they are. Okay. So I can go Taverly. I figured out a faster way to do it. I can get a lot of magic XP. Not a lot, but a decent amount. And I do need to hit 35 mil. That's another 200, which I'm actually getting close to. So, serendipitous. There's a lot of shit I can do. There's a lot of shit I need to do. I guess I could do that right now and listen to Josh Pate talk about football. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Lately, what's happened
It's a little bit of a walk.
is
Oh yeah, but I've got the agility level to
have
skip some of
become
the stuff.
unsustainable. Let me just kick you a scenario.
Do you guys see how ADHD I am? I forgot. I have Nest that I was
What
gonna
if
consolidate
you're a
too.
major
I'm gonna do
ad
both.
partner like
Let me put on the fire
Discovery?
staff.
I won't even limit it to a specific ad partner. But let's just say you're a major ad partner, and the Orange Bowl, or the Sugar Bowl, or the Cotton Bowl approaches you and wants you to enter into an extended naming rights agreement with that particular game. Sounds good, man. College football is on fire. And so you agree to a very lofty price point. And then the game is 63-3. How would you feel about that?
Get
Not
fucking
too good,
shellacked,
right?
bro.
Well,
What do you mean?
unlike you,
Check the
and
check
unlike
clear,
me,
didn't it?
And unlike maybe someone in the Late Kick Live chat right now, or maybe unlike someone in section 338, those voices resonate, and they resonate loudly. Because when your ad partners don't like the product you're giving them in bowl season, that gets
Yes.
people's attention. When coaches that are powerful enough unite and speak up and say, yeah, this is untenable. This isn't going to work now.
Maybe I should just take all of them and just hold on to
And
them.
when a lot of those
Or just put 'em
voices
all in the
also
bank.
coincide
Or in the
with
box so I
television
have
network
space.
executives who say,
ADHD
"Hold on a second.
again. I know I gotta do the
You guys are
Nest and then I'm
pitching
gonna
us
go do
on
fireworks.
bidding on a
I'm-
new college football playoff tournament.
This
But you
motherfucker.
can't even guarantee us what the structure of the sport's going to look like. You can't even guarantee us what your policies are going to be year to year, whether it comes to NIL or portal. No, we're not signing off on that. When all of those voices are aligned, then the power brokers realize it's probably time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. And if it means making concessions that we were previously unwilling to make, if it means broaching that E word, employment status, if it means revenue sharing, if it means doing it, what I'm telling you, based on the feedback I got last week in LA, is they're ready to do it. That was the battle that had to be fought behind the scenes, okay? First off, getting alignment with these people and getting them to agree on something is very hard. It's like herding cats. And somehow,
Rip.
the kittens are all in a row right now. The next question is obviously, what's the timeline and what are the answers?
Is there anything you can do with guide pages?
That right
Access
there,
pages?
I think is going to be answered a little bit quicker than maybe you would typically expect. Because in college sports, nothing's ever moved fast. It is a molasses
just gonna
in
drop these off.
December snail's pace, normally, to get change in this
I
sport.
still haven't seen an event.
Here's the good news.
Our mission in Coding Dojo is
Here's the
focused
good
on
news
finding what's
ad.
possible in our students' lives. If you are interested in getting into tech, we are
That's why you don't let the ads get randomly placed, honestly.
Good news is
But who cares?
that playoff contract I talked to you about is not 5 years away. It's 2 years away. Oh, and by the way, like you heard when I was talking with Klatt on the show over Christmas break, next year's playoff, while you have a 12-team format agreed upon, hasn't even been signed off on from a network perspective. We don't even know which network's going to carry the games. For all I know, we're going to carry the
Oh,
quarterfinal
really?
game on our YouTube channel. No one's figured it out yet. So there's immediate pressure. And then 2 years down the road, there's nothing at all. There's not even a playoff period that's agreed upon from 2026 and beyond. And that's because a lot of people want answers. Basically, people want to know what's college football going to be. Because this isn't a one-year thing. You don't just sign it like a lease agreement. When people are signing off on things of this magnitude, it's a 5-year deal, it's a 7-year deal, it's a 10-year deal, and no one's signing 9 or 10-figure contracts without knowing what's in the contract. It's not the craziest concept in the world. It's just that the numbers have gotten big enough and the timeline's gotten crunched enough to where action is going to be imminent. I think everything's on the table. Like I said, I think collective bargaining is on the table. I am not the one who's qualified, nor would I even try to get into the specifics of what and of when and of whomst. But I think there are a lot of ideas, and unlike years past, there is a motivation. There's the necessary motivation in the room to get things done. Now, the other person that I want to address is anyone watching the show or listening to the show right now who's like me. You're a traditionalist. You like the way things were just fine. You're kind of sort of turned off with the direction the sport has gone. I am going to suggest to you, go Wilson Phillips mode here. Hold on for one more day, or maybe 1 or 2 more years. It's like the lost lyrics of that song. The perception you have right now is college football has started to go down the slope, and once you get on a slippery slope, the nature of it is you never gain your footing again. What I actually think we may do is we may be right here, so we may have a little further to go down, but I think eventually there'll be a valley here. I think when we get to whatever version of college football,
He's drawing shit with his hands. You can't
in a
see
sense,
it.
the final version.
Oh yeah, I gotta
the
make
finished
butter
version
too.
of
Do I have
college
milk?
football, I actually think you're going to like it a lot more than you believe you will. I'm talking to myself as well. And this isn't just blind guesswork. Some of the people in the room, some of the ideas in the room, for example,
I still don't have the
getting
Falador
the
teleport.
NFL
What the
in
fudge?
room. Not to mirror the NFL necessarily, but getting the NFL in the room so that you can have proper cooperation, and also you can win the battles that you need to in a court of law, which is where this will be decided. I think that that's going to yield a lot more positive result than you may first think it would when you hear NFL alignment and courtroom with college football. So this is going to be a theme on this show. I assume we're going to talk about it a lot over the spring and summer months. I don't think you're going to have to wait long. You're going to see action on this front. You're going to see breaking news. You're going to see proposals. You're going to hear a lot of voices you may not normally hear at the college football table. And I would just say, give it a chance. Treat it like peace. Give it a chance. We'll see how things work out. I have more confidence now than I have in a long time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We'll bookmark that. I'm not done talking about it, but we'll just bookmark it for now.
This nigga one tick cooking, bro. I'm just mad I'm not that sick. Let me show
The
up.
toughest name in trucking is taking a bold charge forward. This is the future of medium-duty, powered by Mac. Introducing the MD
Oh
Electric.
yeah, work that. Work it. Oh yeah.
The integrated electric power
God damn,
delivers all the
dude.
hauling capabilities
Alright,
and
turn some butter. It took forever.
minus the
That
emissions
was
and
awkward.
maintenance costs you don't.
I actually do need my axe if it's roots right now, but it's okay. Oh, yeah, do I have gems to cut? How fast is it? Emeralds are the ones I have the most readily access to via the hobby, whatever, gem shop. It's a K each? Nah. I mean, nah. I need to convert all these hides I have too. Okay, let me do the, nests. Then I'm doing orbs. There was something else I put on that list. I made the butter already. Right there. These aren't nests. Is it counting all of them? No, it's not. I'm going too fast. All on the same tick. Does it really matter? It doesn't matter. I'm going for speed, dude. Can't bank all of them. I know. Hold your horses. And horses, hold your breath. What is that from? What is that from? Hold your horses, and horses, hold your breath. Chicken Little, it is, dude. Oh, that's what I thought it was from, dude. I love that movie, dude.
And horses, hold your breath. This might not be over.
That movie was so cute, dude. Poor little dude. He got the job done, dude. He got the job done, though. Excuse me. No spoilers or anything. Obtain a magic seed from a bird's nest. Let's get it. I forgot about that. Another 80 points. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, it is right. I think. Oh no, I'm still one tier away from one more relic. Holy crap, dude! I forgot about that. I got to decide which relic I'm getting. I'm pretty sold on the Executioner's Axe for what I have to do. I'm still low level Slayer. I feel like it'll really speed that shit up. And I don't think I'm gonna need to boss as much as I'm gonna need to learn more bosses. Kill Sarachnis a bunch. I can do that. Kill one of these God Wars dudes. Like I think the Zami boss is probably gonna be easy with the Brawler's Resolve. From what I'm reading, I don't know though. I think everything should be okay. I don't know. I really don't want to learn too much because I just learned how to, quote unquote, learn how to do Dagonauts, and it's like I'm way too overpowered, teleporting in and out, getting hit, missing prayers and stuff like that. It's like I gotta be sicker with it and figure out how to do stuff on the main game because I actually have no idea how to do it on the main game. This is probably like a whole different level of fun for people that actually know what they're doing already. And just like super powerful. Sarachnis I feel like is super doable on the main game. I do Hespri all the time and I died to Hespri like 3 times here, but I think it's because I don't want to blame servers. Because you should always adjust, but I'm gonna blame the servers. Also, I died once trying to use F keys for the first time, and I feel like that's just for PvP. I don't need it. Maybe I will need it for higher level stuff. Do I have any more seeds in here? Okay, back to Draenor. Chilling in Draenor because I'm trying to get a forestry event. I only need one more forestry event for the felling handle or whatever, and that's another 80 points, or is it? It should be 80. Make an axe into a 2-hander. Can I put that in the bank? I'm not gonna use it. I might use this. When did I get this? I just made that. It was a rune spear. I did that too. What? I didn't know that. Aye, way. I don't need these anymore. Actually, I kind of do. This I don't need. Still waiting for a freaking event, bro. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm supposed to be listening to something over here too.
Some people just know that the best rate for you is a rate based on you. Not one based on whatever this person
What the fuck is this person doing,
is
dude?
doing. Get a rate based on you with DriveWise and the Allstate app.
I can dismantle it. Does not belong in
I'm
here.
gonna say something that's relatively unpopular.
I can dismantle it.
I'm sick of them. I am sick of the Miami Dolphins. I am sick and tired of the Dolphins going on the road and building up everybody's hope only to wet the bed. I'm sick of them.
Okay, Marcy back there with us. Marcus Spears and this guy.
Bro's just laughing at him, dude.
I'm gonna be honest. Listen, you know what? If nothing else, if nothing else.
Okay, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I was
Okay,
kind of
dude.
fantasizing. You know what I'm saying? That you know, you know, they may make it to the NFC Championship game. First of all, I love watching Tyreek Hill.
Perpetrating the fraud. Quit lying.
I love watching when Waddle's healthy and he's getting the football. So I'm thinking about all of these things. Hearing people like you and RC talking about the greatness of Mike McDaniels and his play calling acumen and.
Oh, my frames. What happened, bro?
You know, they play this, actually. You know, and if could you imagine? I said, could you imagine? Could you imagine if I'm going to Miami and there's a Miami Heat game on an off day, and then you also get to go see the Dolphins? It's just a beautiful thought. And then they go on the road in Buffalo and they get blitzed 40. And then they go to Baltimore, and it's not that they lost, it's that they get their ass kicked. And it really bothers me. It really bothers me, man. It's like, damn, every time y'all get away from Miami, y'all get bum rushed. It really bothers me, man. And I'm just like, it's this fool's gold. I'm like, stop lying to us. You're going to stink up the joint anyway. Just go ahead and do it. You ain't got to say that. I'm tired of lying to us, man. You know, you can't be. You can't be that bad. Even though they trying to win. Really? You know what you saw? I saw at least 3 games this year where they didn't even look like they were trying. But go ahead. I know they got a plethora of injuries. I get that. I understand that. Particularly on the defensive side of the ball, I get all of that, all right? Okay. And now you got Moscow. He's supposed to be out. Waddle, he's supposed to be out. So, okay, it seems like a daunting task. I just want legitimate...
It totally didn't occur to me that people team the Dagenham Kings. Like, that makes sense.
I'm taking the Dolphins. I'm scared to death. I ain't gonna lie. But it's at home, and it's for the division. And I think this Dolphins team coming off of last week when they got hammered by the Baltimore Ravens are gonna be super incentivized. Now, I know they lost Bradley Chubb, which is a big deal. And Josh Allen and the Bills are walking into that building, a new iteration of the football team as far as how they play football now.
Okay, I mean, that's what I have now.
I'm gonna go out on the limb. The Bills should win the game.
187.
Because they home, and I think they can be explosive, and it just feels to me that like they gonna put one together. It ain't really football reasons, it's emotion.
Right, so I'm not the only one emotional. Go ahead. Everybody's emotional.
Lily of the Sands. Probably can't get that.
It's not like mine out there. I don't hope nobody get their ass kicked.
Yeah, I think the easiest thing to make is gonna be Torstal Jangerberries. Zammy Brews, Torstal Jangerberries. Because the nest is going to be hard to get. Jangerberries I can just spam and get like 1,000 in like 5 minutes. Both with same with Torstal. If I have the seeds, actually. I might need to do Wintertot first for more Torstal seeds.
You know who's not on it? Josh Allen. You know who is? James Cook. That's the difference in this Buffalo Bills team. And
I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to get all of these. 99 crafting, 99 herb. I think I've got covered. I got that covered. Should be. This should be. I'm gonna have to make the air I'm gonna have to make the fire orbs. That should be fine now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Dusty. Crystal. What do I have on? I just need to play melee. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, Conscape. How loud is this? I have the preview on, that's why. Check, check, check. I'm louder. I should be louder. Check, check. I need to move the mic closer to me. I forgot about that. Yeah, whatever. The quality sucks, dude. Who cares? Alright, where am I going? Taverly. Yeah. Oh shit! I gotta call that out. I don't know. I don't have a CC. What do I call it out? I could just sit there and get so much XP like a bitch, dude. But that's so selfish. Fuck, dude. I'm just gonna say it here. New Star Taverly how POH. Okay. Where's my mining cape?
Zhivago. Seriously, try to be objective.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always objective.
No, but like really try. Okay? If you're a Dallas Cowboys,
I think this is brand new. Yeah, first person. Holy. There we go, dude. Another 80 points. I never planned on getting this because I'm like, I'm not doing these CC stuff with anyone. And now I can just probably sit here for like the next hour.
That's the one game where we all think that it ends for the Dallas Cowboys. If they get 2 games at home, we talked about how good they've been at home.
It's going straight to my bank too. Okay, well.
And it works against every on the road against the best team in the NFC.
I called it out to someone.
I don't think they get stumped.
I don't have friends playing this. Look how sad it's a ghost town, dude. Everyone's dead. No, no one's dead, thankfully. I don't think so. This is me. This is my. I can't get to this account because the authenticator's on my phone, my old phone. So that one might be dead. Yeah, somebody came. I think I saw that person at the other place. Yeah, that was the dude that grabbed the essence sampling, was it not? You comment? Comment to somebody, dude. I'm not gonna sit here all day. I've already got all the XP I need. I don't need any more of it, but I will go ahead and take the mining to get some collection log. Like, take the dust to get the collection log shit. I don't really care about it either. And it's like, I get all 9 levels. It's gonna take forever for me. Look at this. It's gonna take forever, dude. Where do I calm this? I don't know. How much Stardust do I need total to get stuff? I guess I'll be selfish. I don't know. I don't like the vibes. Yeah, see, look at him. He went and got his shit, bro. Oh, yeah. Shouldn't I have my, like, Vera mining body or something? Doesn't that do something? Verac mining 2. 2% chance of mining 2 ores at once. Does that count on Stardust too? Yeah, I'll be right back. Why not?
So what that says is that, you know what? Once the playoffs arrive, they tend to win. And we, until we see otherwise, we have to take that into consideration. Again, Dak Prescott.
Alright, somebody else here. Cool. Somebody else calm this shit, bro. Who do I tell about this? Shooting Star.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give him that kind of love. However,
yeah, whatever. I'm gonna just let it rock, dude.
it's January where he knows that. And so now the pressure is
Bask in the glory of greatness.
because Mike McCarthy lied.
These niggas got D picks. Oh, he's got wilderness, isn't it? Both of them. That's wilderness, isn't it? So you have to get to the bear or some shit, right?
So I can call plays and I can bring more balance to our offense. They throw the football more than they run the football still. And now they don't have much of a running game because Pollard hasn't been 100% healthy. Dak Prescott, you're leaning on him heavier and heavier. And if you're going to do that come playoff time, even though CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the crew can ball as well, that pressure.
Oh, so Darius is legit, bro. He's legit, bro. Your star discovery bonus will grant you another 250 stardust before it runs out. Oh, that's why I'm getting double? Shouldn't I be getting double regardless? Hey, what up, Ninja?
Hold on. Ryan, you ain't never heard me say that. Yes. Verse to the color red, I'm really not into it. I saw it. And I was
I do need 12,000 total, but I'm not going to get Prospector, dude. Bump that. I got all the XP before I even unlocked that Sgarnia.
Remember when we talked about the competition, who's gonna be the best dressed? I went like this. Let me be quiet.
RC, let me make this statement.
For the coat,
Because when they said that, RC,
Bump all of that.
hurried up and dismissed it. I said RC gonna be the best.
I need 12,000 total to get Gold Prospector. Not worth it. And then you need 2,000 to get the Celestial Ring. I feel like I'm gonna get 2,000. Like, this is still just layer 9, dude. There's 8. There's. It's like a cat, dude. There's 9 lives, dude. 9, 8, 7. I think they last longer.
I'm not saying that.
I think it's TV.
I'm not saying.
I think it's TV.
I'm not saying.
And who is the best dressed woman at ESPN?
I ain't saying that.
Really?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. When I see, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be in a bad mood, but I fucking hate Molly Karam, dude.
Don't be putting me in that.
I'll get a QR code. I'll get a QR code pop. Their platform.
I mean, just quick maths, dude. 9 levels. I'm already at 300. There's 4 people on it, so I'm like down to 250 each. I should still get it. So I can just go get the ring and have a collection log slot, I guess.
So I thought Joel Klatt was doing one of those
Who is this brown dude, man?
No. Not after games like that. I said I gotta be in studio, I gotta be with Colin. Here we go.
And your beautiful family. It's the only college game you get to go to all year. Just be a fan.
That's right. It's the Rose Bowl is, and there's a picture that you're seeing right now.
This is like the whitest shit I've ever seen in my life, but you know what? I'm happy for him. This dude's haircut, bro.
I mean, what a special afternoon that was.
By the way, they interviewed Jack Harbaugh, his mom and dad, after the game.
Joel Klatt.
You know where Jim and John
Oh yeah, Jim is Jack, and Jack is Jim.
A one beginner Clugio, dude. What the fuck? Huge.
The Michigan game, and listen, they held Bama to 90 yards.
Nah, you
Offensive,
bugging, dude.
defensive line play. I thought Michigan was better.
Yeah.
Their special teams were a disaster, and they watched Michigan 7 times this year. The special teams.
You know, see that I'm bitching about? Let me get another one, yeah.
Can we just say, I said this earlier, they're 20-year-old kids. Washington special teams, Michigan special teams. Michigan was the better team and almost gave it away. Is that fair?
I think that's totally fair. Michigan.
Let me see that smashing, dude. Somebody hit that
Jim
shit.
didn't have to go for 2 at the end of the game because he just thought like, well, we're just going to continue to dominate at the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly what ended up happening. In a lot of ways, Bama was fortunate to be in the position that they were in because of the miscues of the special teams were egregious miscues.
Like
it was wild to see Michigan like that, but this team has, ever since I've started covering them, had a chip on their shoulder, and they would say behind closed doors, we want to go out there and prove that we're more physical than an SEC team, that we're faster, we're stronger, we're better than an SEC team, and in a lot of ways,
Bro
they
likes Daft
proved
Punk,
that
huh?
this year at least, and I totally agree with you. Michigan was a completely a better team outside of Jalen Miller making some plays. And then the
Hey,
team for Alabama.
somebody called it out to the boys, dude. Circumference. Here he come, dude. He's dressed, he's suited, ready to loot it. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like the best team in college football. What's the connection?
Well, I mean, the connection runs so much deeper.
I mean, to be fair, this is as Garnia, is it not? So yeah, everybody here should have Prospector, in theory. I should have it, but I didn't think about it. I mean, I was like, I'm not gonna do that shit. I need to do that on the main game. I'm not gonna do that for fun. Motherload mine, that prison.
And he said, hey man, like, I have to get it right, and I have to beat Ohio State. State specifically, and I'll tie that in here in a little bit. And he called Johnny.
I haven't done as many clues as I want to do. That's what I wanted to do for funsies. Yeah, the boys, dude.
And he chose Mike McDonald. And Mike McDonald was the defensive coordinator at Michigan for 2021. And Jesse
Where you
went
going?
to Vanderbilt in order to get coordinating experience from that tree. Okay, so Jesse goes.
Yeah, I only need 2,000. I'm already at 500. We're not even halfway through level 8, bro.
Both of these guys are great. I can take either one. And John says, well, you got to choose one. And the other one.
Oh, there's another one.
At Vanderbilt. So he chooses Mike McDonald.
I love seeing it. It's like people are like letting people know, calling it out. I told somebody. I don't have any friends playing this game right now. Well, I mean, yeah, this dude. But he's not playing. Is he playing Trailblazer? Actually, I don't even know.
And they're running a very similar, if not the exact same scheme. And now what you're starting to see both in the NFL and in the college ranks is that people are.
I called it out at
They
Draenor though.
all want a piece of what's going on. And what's going on is they build a run front with their defensive tackles. They play hard edges on the outside with those rush ends, and then they've got hybrid players in the middle of their defense, linebacker, nickel, and safety with good solid cover guys on the edge. And that's what they've built, both of them. And they're eerily similar, and you've seen them dominate both levels of football in the NFL and college. And it goes back to that COVID year.
Yeah, if you got a good linebacker, a good edge rusher that could cover a back in the flat, that's so busted, dude.
Texas in Tuscaloosa power through Bama. I saw Bama's O-line could not block Michigan for big chunks of the game. Do we look at Bama and say, listen, they're still a very good program, but it's different now. It's different.
Bro, I'm dead ass about to download a PS2 emulator just to play NFL head coach. I really want to play that game. I can't believe there's not another version of it. Like, there's Football Manager, but there's not American Football Manager. Madden's franchise mode is dog shit now. It's so bad. Another 150 Stardust free. Okay, see, I'm still getting bonuses too. Barely halfway through level 8, dude. Even with the boys, dude. We got a unicorn on this shit, bro. Look at him. He's getting to work too.
Not necessarily like the demise of a singular team as much as what you're seeing is the what's the word? The proliferation of talent.
You got it, bro.
That's
Fight through the CTE. Dead ass. I'm not even talking shit, dude.
Now is that you're not seeing the loaded great teams, and you're seeing like 6, 7, 8 really good teams.
I think it's better for the sport.
I also think it's better.
Damn, I think it's called the boys. Actually, this guy already came. I think he went and got nerds.
Outstanding. But what you're
Yar.
seeing now is
Everybody's fucking max, dude.
for schools to use the development model in order to be elite teams in the sport. Michigan's not littered with 5-star players like Georgia and Bama.
They don't have a none of their receivers could start for Washington. I don't think.
I mean, maybe Roman Wilson, maybe. And Colston Loveland, the tight end, he would be on the field.
Yeah,
he's an excellent player. But you bring up a strong point. I would also do this, like, if you're looking forward.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of getting boat raced in the market right now. I fucked it.
Started thinking to myself,
I probably should have held on to all my shit.
This is a matchup that is right in the wheelhouse for Michigan.
Nah,
why is that?
no.
Well, this version of Michigan goes back to the phone call to John Harbaugh. What did Jim have to do? Beat Ohio State. What was Ohio State in 2020 and 2021? C.J. Stroud, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, and Jackson Smith-Njigba. It's the exact team with a different logo that Michigan said we have to build ourselves to beat them. The 21 Ohio State team is basically the 23 Washington team. Yeah. And so Michigan is uniquely suited
to play Washington.
Yeah. They built themselves for this style.
Yeah, no, I said this. I thought Texas, I took Washington money line yesterday. My take is Texas, it was a bad matchup for them.
That's right. Their pass defense.
Who the fuck is that? Is that Daisy Ridley?
Whatever you do it for less.
Is that Daisy Ridley? Why did you cut your hair off? Come on, dude. Stop it. Why do they keep doing this to me? Fuck it. It is what it is, bro. Buzz cut bitches, bro. What are you supposed to do about it? Nah, they hard, bro.
You're constantly in motion helping others. Isn't it time to take some steps forward to help yourself? Go.
Nah, this bitch squat like 420, dude. She'll crush my head with those thighs.
In a world
nothing matters anymore. In a series that you wish to God was. I'm serious. Star Wars. Can I say I want Star Wars to? Probably not. You two will probably swoop in and go, we think that Star Wars is a living, autonomous being that deserves a chance to live. And I say no. Pull the plug. Pull it now. Well, anyway, Charmin.
So I'm about to go take a walk while I'm doing this shit.
I don't care.
I'm about to hit this shit and go AFK, bro. And I got a P-mod here. If this motherfucker try to say I'm botting, dude, I'm literally fucking recording this shit, dude. I got the 25-minute timer on RuneLight, like you know, like Ninja, huh? You know? Can you? I don't think you got the level for it, big bro. Maybe. Maybe he's a grower, not a shower. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm getting out of here. Imagine kink shaming in 2024, bro. Give it the time. Now that I think about it, if I didn't call this shit out, I probably could have gotten all 12K, huh? But I'm still end up with 2K. I'm chilling. Oh, did the level change? De donde? When? 4 minutes ago? It's not too bad. I got distracted out there. Holy shit, it's a block party now. What the fuck? At least the sun's out today. Got to see my homie. I was only on level 5. Holy shit, how many levels did I miss? Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Did y'all hear my knees pop? I also didn't go do what I need to do. I'm just going to take a minute. I want to wait for this star to switch levels. Damn, so I missed like 2 levels. I might not get all the Stardust I need because of that. Oh well, I went outside. Okay, I'm gonna be back too. 25 minutes, my black ass. I'll check in a second. Am I still collecting here, bro? Okay, I'll be right back. Coffee is sick. Caffeine and water are, I mean, caffeine and hydration. I mean, not even caffeine. Coffee is like a, dries your ass out, bro. I'm gonna crack my window before I get settled in again. That feels good.
As CNN puts it,
Hashtag bisexual woman of color.
a woman of color that got 2 Golden Globes or something. Like we're supposed to get Golden Globes. My God, if I walked into someone's house and they had a Golden Globe, I wouldn't give 3 lamb tail shakes of a shit, hon. And then I go, well, that's a nice little gold statue. Have you heard about King Cobra?
Are we at level 4? This is level 3, dude.
And he deals lizards.
I just got my own King Cobra Fallon.
She was interviewed by CNN to talk to us about the new Star
Well,
Wars
maybe
that she
I might have cucked myself out of a collection log slot, but you know what? I feel good about having
Our next guest.
called it out. Look at all these people, dude. Holy shit, there was no one here. There was everyone here. What the fuck? De donde? From whence do you come? Look at this shit.
Only female director to have won 2.
There's 24 people here. There's 24 people on this tile.
She's also the first the first
1,
person of color
5,
to direct a Star Wars film. Set to be released in
7,
2026. You can
8,
say that the Force is
9.
strong with this one.
There's 30 ninjas, dude. Did don't they?
Project because I think
Dang, I was AFK for a minute, huh?
is something very special.
I shouldn't have gone on my phone.
2024 now, and I
Oh well.
think, it's about time that we had a woman.
Now I won't feel so I don't know, freeloadery if I go to a CC and get a one call out. I've called one out.
We are screwed. And we're in 2024 now. Well, no shit. Well, we've just confirmed that Kathleen Kennedy is actually a dude, apparently.
We'll see.
Because everything that came with her didn't count. We have had years of female-focused Star Wars. Remember the Force is female? And how they tried to force you to like it?
Well, I was very excited to kind of be that, because I feel like Star Wars is very, like, patriarchal, so it was kind of cool to have, like, this sort of woman-centered figure.
Why am I getting the shit so slow all of a sudden?
No, sir. I didn't like it. The recent Star Wars films.
Was it getting it at this rate? Nah, see, there you go. It's picking back up again. I've got 99 range, 99 magic. Mining. I can't speak. I've got 99 all those. Well, I don't have 99 range. I have 99 range on the main game, and I'm always complaining about not hitting on Hespery, which is why I like went to that immediately. And then the first M that came to mind, I have 99 in this one. Magic.
The lady that died is the one they kept alive. They CGI'd in Carrie Fisher's rotted corpse to pretend to teach Rey the Force.
Ugh,
Because
Daisy
of
Ridley,
course,
dude.
He was a Jedi just as good as Luke. Am I right? The Force is female.
If you needed a more
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get.
how the modern Star Wars movies are planned and run, look no further.
That's what I said, dude. I said the exact same thing.
Literally, there were so many points where
It's easy. How? Tell me. Just do Irby board. Yeah, that's what that's what I was saying. Just do Irby. Yeah.
And the only thing that continued to happen was shit going completely
I'm gonna try it out.
off the rails as she smiled nervously into the camera.
Store every single fossil. Okay, I'll do it with my crystal.
Female-led forever. You've got Rey's trilogy. Oh my God! Don't even get me started on Rey. One of the worst written Star Wars characters ever. Literally everything that she
That was
did,
weird.
she was the greatest. The only Jedi that.
Yeah, let that dude bask in this awkwardness. Somebody just got a level over there. Good
Oh,
shit.
that's right. They didn't have a plan, and then they admitted it years after all the movies came out. They're kind of like, we're playing it by ear, and then we gave it to J.J. Abrams, who literally couldn't direct his way out of a wet paper bag. And you can quote me on that. Look what the dude killed Star Trek and Star Wars, and everybody still pretends like this dude isn't a fucking joke.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Women weren't represented. Well, I'll be goddamn.
Yeah, I'm not getting the 2000. I'm gonna have to find another star. But it's okay, I've got a few days. And I won't have to stay there long on the next one, so.
My body of work over the last 20 years has been guided by.
Who knows? There's still 2 more levels to this one. Unless I feel like it's like chopping down from like. Yeah, it went from 9. It went from 5 to 3. Last I perspected it correctly.
And I think that as a storyteller,
I don't know, maybe not.
I'm not sure if all of you know this, but I'm not a trained filmmaker, so I never went to film school.
Oh, word.
I went to Smith College and did my undergraduate and studied economics and political science like a good Pakistani girl.
Oh, so that's why the movie's dog shit.
Please, I want to die.
Nothing's more reassuring than a woman who has no experience with making films. But she's more than ready to do some activism, because that's exactly what we all need when we watch movies. To be reminded of activism and activist people. To be taken to a galaxy far, far away, where they also have gender identity politic issues. Nothing says fun and exhilarating. Oh boy.
Tekken 8 director rejects woke. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Fucking. Is it Harada? Or is it Michael Murray who's the director of Tekken 8? Harada's like in charge of like all of Bamco. Or some shit at this point. Yeah.
These two, I've always been fascinated by what makes people fascinated with some shows and not others. Take The Sopranos and Breaking Bad. These two shows are absolute YouTube darlings. There are reviews, analyses, and deep dives out there on the most minuscule moments in these shows. But then there are shows like Sons of Anarchy, that were very popular when they aired, but that don't seem to have as much of a presence on YouTube now. Most of the videos made about this series were made during its run and right after it ended. So I'd like to give it the due diligence I think it so richly deserves, because this show is good TV. It's fucking great TV, and I'll tell you why. Oh, but don't worry, there's some dumb shit in it too, and we're gonna talk about that too. The first part of this video will be a recommendation to people who haven't seen it, and will contain no major spoilers. The second part will be an actual review of the series with spoilers for the entire series.
Oh yeah, I also chose clues.
I'll warn you when that happens. So put on your cut, kiss your old lady goodbye, hop on your bike, and let's meet at the clubhouse. We're taking a vote tonight, and it has to be unanimous. This is my review of one of the greatest shows I have ever watched, Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy is a show about bikers called the Sons of Anarchy. It aired on FX from 2008 to 2014 and was created by Kurt Sutter, who also played Otto. Sons falls into the category of crime. It has to be.
Yeah, this shit went to fucking. Okay, it is level 2. It's level 2. It's level 2. It's level 2. It's just fun, dude. It's a game. Who cares why you started late? Dragon Sippy Cup. I just wanted the Addy. It matches my fashion scape.
Be unanimous. This is my
And I'm feeling pretty good about it, honestly.
Shows I have ever watched. Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy is a show about bikers called the Sons of Anarchy. It aired on FX from 2008 to 2014 and was created by Kurt Sutter, who also played Otto. Sons falls into the category of crime drama, a genre that has produced some of the most beloved shows in the history of television. And this one is better than most of them. Even these two, if you want my honest opinion. To start this off, I'll tell you the two biggest plot devices in the show that I just can't get enough of. Secrets and lies. This show, from beginning to end,
So many fucking lies,
lie to
dude.
each other, or keep important info from each other, and moments where a person discovers the truth minutes before it's too late. And these things often lead to devastating consequences. Sometimes the show will even keep a secret from the viewer until the last minute, and then your head will explode. But these secrets and lies are so well written, and some of them are so long-lasting, that it's plain to see that these writers really knew how to use them. Critics often cite the main themes.
Dude, it's a lot of points just for killing each boss one time. That's so worth just learning
These
him.
are all very big in this show, but the secrets and lies really move everything. And I promise that by the end of the show, there is not one secret left unturned. Sons of Anarchy has incredible flow. The entire series feels like one cohesive plot with many moving parts. Each season sets up what happens in the next. The seasons in the show are not always consistent though, with season 3 being my least favorite. However, even this season has its moments, like the ending. My god. Also, the final season is the best one, which is something every series should aspire to claim. Sons has incredible character development, but it sets itself apart in the direction in which the main character, Jax Teller, develops. When the show starts, Jax is the vice president of the Sam Crow Charter of the Sons. Like the rest of the members, he's an outlaw, a biker engaged in organized crime. But one day he finds his father's journal. His father was one of the founders of the Sons. But this journal is full of his father's personal doubts about where the club was headed. He was against gun running.
Oh shit, is this gonna have spoilers, bro?
And the direction the club president, Clay Morrow, has the Sons.
Sons of Anarchy spoilers, dude. Don't be listening to the rest of this shit. I've seen this shit like 3 times.
The fate of the club and the battle for Jax Teller's soul. Jax is so well written, he should be example A in how to write a complex character for long-term storytelling. He has basic biker instincts. He's quick to throw a punch, loves a good fight, and isn't afraid to draw his piece or use it. But he's also a schemer and a criminal mastermind. He is constantly finding ways out of the worst possible situations and playing his enemies against each other. Some of the shit he pulls in the show is insane. As the show goes on, you will see him face bigger and bigger hurdles in his attempts to be a good person. But unlike a lot of other characters like this, Jax never becomes content with doing evil. He is constantly, genuinely seeking redemption. He's a person trying to be a good person, but continually failing or coming up short, and the reason for this is not for lack of trying. In fact, as you watch the show, you could argue that Jax keeps falling back into the same patterns due to the actions of others. The most important figures in Jax's life are his love interest Tara and his mother Gemma, played by Katie Seagal, Kurt Sutter's real-life wife. You know,
Really?
Bundy.
Oh.
People's favorite character on the show.
She's so good, dude. She's so good.
Gemma is the matriarch of the Sons, and family is the most important thing to her. However, she often does things that don't bode well.
Damn.
Gemma tries to find redemption at certain
Holy
points in the show,
shit.
too, but her intentions and the actual results of her actions are usually polar opposites, and so she carries a lot of irony and hypocrisy with her. I really like the fact that despite them both being fucked up and far from normal, the writers didn't give Jax and Gemma some kind of Oedipal thing. They could have easily gone the Tony and
Yeah, it could have been weird.
route, or the Jimmy and
Nah, it
Jimmy
was straight up
route.
mom,
The writers passed that
son.
low-hanging fruit in favor of some riper stuff.
Yeah.
There's also Clay Morrow, Jax's stepfather and the president of the club. Clay is absolutely underhanded, breaking all the rules of the club.
Clay is
to
such a
keep
piece of
himself
fucking shit,
up.
dude.
He is arguably the main villain of the show,
He
although
is.
this isn't the case in every season, and he only takes center stage as the big bad in one season. Clay represents the thing that Jax is fighting not to become, but also the thing that he feels himself inevitably becoming. There are many other characters I love, and some not so much. But something I love about all the characters is that nearly all of them stick around for the entire series. If you see the club exchange dialogue with one guy in the first season, he's gonna be back. Almost every character in the show hangs around until they die. A couple other things as far as recommendations. I love that when the club makes a decision, they vote on it. I don't know much about motorcycle clubs, so if this is true, then it's interesting that a criminal organization operates democratically. This is also a show where the actions the criminals take directly affect their loved ones. Women and children do get hurt in the show from time to time. This show is wildly violent, which is especially shocking for a non-HBO show. But it's FX, so they still can't say fuck, which is pretty funny. The show also has some moments that are really cheesy, but these are actually fun to
No, it's
watch.
really good, dude.
This series also has one of the all-time great TV endings. This is not like most shows that hit their crescendo in the middle. This one hits it in the home stretch. The biggest negative I think can be said about the show is that it occasionally has this problem where certain characters do make really fucking dumb decisions. But that's getting into spoiler territory.
A little bit of contrivances.
So,
Already
that's
know.
all I can say without spoilers.
Okay, spoilers.
Go watch all 7 seasons, then come back and see me. Here's the actual review. Season 1 of Sons of Anarchy is great. The debut starts with Jax finding his father's journal, which he spends the entire rest of the series learning to understand. The first half of Season 1 does what a show is supposed to. It introduces you to the world of the show. The first 5 or so episodes are mostly episodic and show the MC's role in charming, their relations with other gangs, their business arrangements, and how their club is run. I like that this season always keeps Abel on the respirator in the back of your mind. Then, something interesting happens. The small things that were sitting in the background leap forward. Tone finally makes a move on Tara and Jax kills him. This is a huge moment for Jax. He just killed a man not in self-defense for the first time. Then him and Tara fuck just mere feet away from the bloody corpse. Remember those cheesy moments I mentioned? Yeah. Stahl rises to become the main villain of this season, a role she would resume in the 3rd season. And she may be the best villain in
I don't even really see where I would have needed by herself. I mean, Banker's note.
Consistently match wits against the Suns. Then comes the moment that, for me, elevated this show from good to great. The first moment in the show that made everyone go, oh fuck.
Am I getting?
The killing of Opie.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm getting to 2,000, dude. Oh, I'm
All she
happy.
ever wanted Opie to do was leave the club. He stayed to support their family, and it ended up killing her. Her death was instigated by Stahl in her first of many absolutely heinous acts, but carried out by the paranoid Clay with Tig behind the club's back in the first moment where his underhanded bullshit backfired and got an innocent person killed. The season ends with Jax and Clay visibly causing a rift in the club, which only makes us viewers want more. Season 2 is awesome. As a matter of fact, I think it's the best of the first 4 seasons. Sam Crow starts the season in bad shape, and it gets increasingly worse as the
How much is
divide
left?
between Jax and Clay deepens. While this is happening,
Yeah,
Isabel
nice.
becomes the main villain of the season. He's both cunning and brutal, and gets at Sam Crow in so many different ways that there was a point where I began to wonder how these guys were ever going to outsmart him. He's also the only bad guy in the entire show that I think gets away alive by the show's end. That sure never happens again. He's also defeated by his own plan. Gemma's gang rape actually backfires. He thought doing that would divide the sons, but instead it hurts hell.
Okay, should I wait? Is there a reward at the end?
But the greatest
Do I need to wait,
revelation in season 2
or can I go?
is Opie finding out what actually happened to his wife, which is also an enormous movie Tig. We'll be talking more on him later. Opie forgives his brothers for something unforgivable.
If a player is staying near a crash site where a shooting star is found, they hear a whistling sound. Oh, that's cool.
But season 2 does have a season finale that I'm not as fond of because it kicks off my least favorite storyline.
Once the fire layer is fully mined, it will disappear.
Also, what the fuck? They killed off half.
Players can exchange via. Do I need any more?
Season 3 is my least favorite season of the show. The first half of the season isn't
Star
bad,
fragment.
especially with Gemma on the lam. Jax also
No.
makes it very clear to
Bag full of
Tara
gems.
that
No. So I'll play no.
which is something
I'm good, I think.
definitely comes back to haunt them later
I think I'm
on.
good.
Also, Hale dies. I liked Hale and didn't expect him to die.
Okay, now I need to get to the fire spot. Holy shit, it's been like an hour.
Relationship with Sam Crow, culminating in some event that makes him try
It's been
to
like an
save
hour.
him at the end of the show. But nope, he's definitely my favorite local cop in the series, and I don't think his replacements are as good. The second half of season 3 is where things drag. I just did not like the Belfast storyline. It's convoluted and is the only part of the show that's kind of boring. I do like what we find out about JT, and those letters do put season 4 in motion. I really like the Jackson.
Could I do that shortcut? I didn't even pay attention.
He fears that his
I don't even
violent
need the
life will
key.
negatively impact his
Oh,
son.
fuck, the
The
what?
minute he sees his son with a chance to escape, he lets it happen. It's only later when Jimmy O kills Abel's foster parents and re-kidnaps him that Jax is forced to save his
I
son.
could. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
The fact that these two innocent people were killed by proxy due to the club's involvement with the IRA only further weighs on Jax's mind. The poor guy just can't win. It's at this point that I'd like to say that I don't like Tara. For being a doctor, she makes unfucking believably stupid decisions in this show. And how she handles getting kidnapped is the dumbest of them all. She mortally wounds Salazar's girlfriend. Then, when she has a gun in her hand, she stays behind to help Salazar, her kidnapper, save his girlfriend, also her kidnapper. Then, when she can't save her, she goes up to Salazar, unarmed, while he has a gun, and basically tells him,
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. She did do that stupid shit, didn't she?
I honestly thought this was the end of Tara, and it
I thought it was the end of
because
Tara.
what in the fuck was she thinking? What outcome was she anticipating?
Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Or it's like, not how, I know how.
Upstairs bleeding to
Fire,
Go
cosmic.
upstairs if you don't believe me. Drop your gun, and I'll help you save her. Then, when he drops the gun, put one in his fucking head and leave. Sound harsh? Well, don't go around fucking kidnapping people. But I will say this. Season 3 does have an absolutely magnificent ending. In a show full of secrets and lies, the fact that they sprung a lie this good on the audience is pretty amazing. The way that Jax outsmarted Stahl and got the club what they needed, then killing her and Jimmy O was brilliant. My only regret is that they killed Stahl this early because there is no villain in the entire rest of the show that quite fills her shoes. In season 4, things start to get better, though they do replace Stahl, Hale, and Halfsack with these guys, and none of them are quite as good. Especially this guy. This dude sucks. He is the most pointless fucking character, I swear. I don't even remember his name. Clay returns to a villainous role in this season, and this is definitely the one where he's the main antagonist. He gets the club involved with the cartel, which starts a chain reaction that fucks everything up for the rest of the series. And that's the least bad thing he does. Clay loses his fucking mind in this season. He kills Piney, tries to kill Tara, turns on Gemma. Clay's storyline in this season
He fucking went sicko mode, bro.
is the other big storyline in season 4. I'm talking about Juice flipping. Hey, remember those dumb moments we keep bringing up from time to time? This is the worst one. I still can't wrap my head around it. So the ATF blackmails Juice by saying if he doesn't turn on the club, they'll leak to the club that Juice's dad was black. A fact that Juice, who never knew his father...
Dude, isn't my bank full? Did I actually get the Stardust? It would have linked to my inventory.
It would have taken maybe 40 seconds of thought to realize how fucking stupid this threat was. There was no way the club would have given Juice a mayhem vote for not knowing his dad was black. A mayhem vote wouldn't have even crossed anyone's mind. These guys are never once
They love each other.
killing their own brothers on a technicality. The worst that could happen is they vote to have him kicked out, his tats covered up, etc. But even that probably wouldn't have passed. The only people in the club at this point who maybe would have voted
Piney.
Juice out are Clay and Piney because
they're
made
old.
they made the rules. But he would have
Maybe
stayed
Chibs
if
because he's
he
Irish.
would have gotten a petition to change the rule based on this unique case, which happens at the end of the series anyway. But hey, you know who the club does kill? Rats. People who turn on their
Yeah,
brothers.
no shit, dude.
Those guys get the Reaper. Not to mention sons who kill other club members and do everything else Juice goes on to do. Juice knows all of this, so it doesn't make any fucking sense for him to think that the club finding out about his dad would be worse than him ratting them out to the law. And suddenly he's an outcast for the rest of the show because of it. Season 4 is my second least favorite season, but it's definitely not boring. I think this season is the cheesiest the show gets, but the highlight is definitely Jax and Clay's relationship finally exploding, which has been building the entire show up until this point. This really was Clay's big bad season, and it's great for that. There are people out there who don't particularly like Season 5 of Sons of Anarchy, and those people are stupid. Because Season 5 is one of the best seasons of the show, and the one that returns the show to the consistency of the first two seasons. It also plants the seeds that grow into full trees in the last two seasons. We're introduced to Nero, who becomes Jax's father figure. And from this season to the end of the show, I fucking love the relationship these two have. There is definitely something unspoken that they didn't know they were looking for that they found in each other, and all the ups and downs between them never completely breaks this bond. Gemma gets in the car accident with Abel and Thomas that creates a permanent rift between her and Tara. After getting closer in the previous seasons, this is the beginning of their dissolution as a family. We also meet Damon Hope, who is my favorite gangster antagonist on the show.
Yeah, he's probably the best.
Smart, brutal, and business-minded, Hope is the most ironic
And he makes sense too.
in the series. But he gets outsmarted by the criminal mastermind that is Jax Teller. This is also the season where Jax's battle for his soul becomes a losing one. And the event that changes him forever is the death of Opie. The change is noticeable. He's a little more vengeance, a little less humanity after this. And this scene is very emotional. I've met people who said the first time they ever cried while watching a TV show was when Opie died. And his murder of the guard who set it up is the first murder Jax commits in which he takes genuine cathartic pleasure in killing someone. But none of these are my favorite part of Season 5, which happens to be Tig. I love Tig. He flies off the handle, makes rash decisions without thinking, and has done some bad things to people who didn't always deserve them. And yet, he regrets every single innocent life he's destroyed, and is burdened with guilt. In this season, his shoot-first attitude finally comes back on him when Pope burns his daughter alive in front of him, as revenge for Tig killing his daughter in a failed hit. This event is what leads to Opie's death, which leads to Jax's hatred taking over, which leads to Jax being willing to give Tig up to be tortured and killed by Pope. But then, despite the fact that Tig caused Opie's death, despite the fact that Tig maybe even deserves to answer for his sins, this new Jax still has enough of the old one in him to put away his anger at Tig and lets his brother take revenge for his daughter's death, and then uses the opportunity to destroy his mortal nemesis, Clay. This season fucking killed it. Except for Nero's sister killing herself. That was stupid.
Yeah, that was
and
kind of...
Tara makes another one of those really smart decisions she's known for making. Great choice giving a metal object to the psycho who turned a 6-year prison sentence into the fucking death penalty after reading his file. Idiot. Season 6 fucking rocks. I love that a school shooting of all things brings the heat on Sam Crow this time. Galen and the IRA in this season was such a good storyline, it almost made up for the IRA plot in Season 3.
Because that's 300,000 crafting XP.
To me One of the
And I'm also getting
all-time
how much
great
magic
fuck
XP?
moments in a show that has hundreds of them. And the way Jax outsmarts them while also getting his long overdue revenge on Clay had me cheering at the TV. I actually like Patterson. I like that she wants the bad guys put away simply because they're the bad guys. However, Torek was wasted potential. This
Yeah.
guy had great
He was
build-up,
cool,
and
dude.
they
He was a
set
good
him up
actor.
to be the next ultra-demented stall-type villain, and then he dies in like the 4th episode. Jax losing
Yeah, some
his
stupid shit.
internal battle kicks into overdrive in this episode. Tig kills one of the Iranians in probably the greatest kill of the entire series, creating a situation with them. At the same time, August Marks tells Jax he still wants Tig dead for Pope's honor. Jax sees Tig as a liability and pulls a Clay move. He gives up a brother to be killed by Marks, who then spares him. It was a test. Tig never seems to completely connect the dots on this, but I think he acknowledges that he should be less impulsive, which he becomes. And Jax acknowledges that Tig learned his lesson and forgives him. Tara has quite a story arc in this episode. So she starts off in jail, and the show tries to convince us that it makes her hard. And I'm sorry, hard Tara had me cracking up this entire season. I know she should be after all that's happened to her, but I don't know, I just don't believe her. She still wants to leave Charming to keep her son safe, but Gemma is still keeping her there. So she concocts this fake pregnancy plan, fakes Gemma assaulting her and causing a miscarriage. Jax turns on his mother, but then finds out the truth. Tara fears for her life and almost rats the club out for immunity, but Jax already got the case thrown out. But in the end, Jax spares Tara and decides to take the ears so she can leave Charming and save his son. Gemma manages to forgive Tara, which is very, very big of her. But then, because of incorrect information passed down by this gossip queen, Gemma is made to believe that Tara did take a deal. And after everything Tara did...
What if I switch it to 1?
This is the last straw. In an act of unbridled rage, she murders Tara with a meat fork. I think this was the oh fuck moment to end all oh fuck
It was.
moments.
I couldn't believe
We
it,
had
dude. I
no
couldn't
idea
believe it. I
what
still
happened
can't.
next, but one thing was for sure. This event would finally destroy Jax for good. Season 7 of Sons of Anarchy does that rarest of things among final seasons of long-running TV shows. It is, undisputably, the greatest season of the show. Things end the way I think they were always meant to, with Gemma as the final big bad. Gemma blames Lynn and the Triads for Tara's death, and the opening episode of this season has Jax torturing and killing the man he thinks actually did it. He then lures Lynn into his trust, which then turns into a destructive war with Lynn that turns into a war with Marks and leads to the deaths of Bobby, Jury, and a bunch of innocent hookers and Johns. We've seen Clay lose it. We've seen Tara lose it.
And they shot the shit up like Stojakovic, bro. What the
Now,
fuck?
Jax has finally lost it. There is a hole in Jax's heart that he only knows how to fill with vengeance. But there is still some humanity underneath this. The battle is almost lost, but not entirely. By the end of this season, Gemma's and Juice's lies have caused immeasurable pain and death. The burden of her evil has even landed on Abel, who has endured more than enough the entire show before this, but who resents her and acts out when he knows the truth. Jax begins to see in his son the thing that he and Tara feared most. Things I love this season. Jax telling Abel about Wendy. Tig winding up with Venus. Juice taking it in the ass for Marilyn Manson. I also love Chibs in this season. Somewhere along the line, he became the most loyal fucking guy, and he deserved that president.
He's always been.
Every scene he's in with the new chief of police is also fucking hilarious. The moment where Jax learns what Gemma has done is one anyone could have seen coming, but it's still absolutely heart-wrenching. And so is the fallout. The final haunting scene between Gemma and Nero, Gemma's goodbye to Chucky, Jax crying on Nero's shoulder, but Jax does the right thing in attempting to fix everything he fucked up due to the lie, including confessing to the other charters that he was wrong about Jury ratting them out, knowing that they will vote for mayhem. He also does the right thing in killing Gemma. I mean, what else was he gonna do? And Gemma understands because, well, she's accepted the fact that it's what she deserves and it's who her son is. Jax kills his own mother and seems to have lost the fight for his soul. Until the final episode. Within the first 5 minutes of the episode, we come to understand that this is the last day of Jax Teller's life. He requests a mayhem vote out of a mournful Chibs. He tells
Beautiful,
Nero his
clear
children
sky.
must grow up resenting him,
God, I love
and
this
says
show,
goodbye to
dude.
his children one final time. I'm not gonna cry. He burns all of his father's writings and his own, knowing it's better if his kids have absolutely no record of his reasonings on why he did the things he did. He kills the only people left who can hurt the club in broad daylight. The club votes mayhem, but they let him go out on his own terms. He says goodbye to his brothers, finally makes his peace with his stand that this is the last day of Jax Teller's life.
Oh, he killed. I forgot. Oh, I forgot he killed August.
He tells Nero his children must grow up resenting
Just dead ass in front of his house like an
goodbye to his
idiot.
children one final
So yeah, I'm gonna go die, dude.
I'm not gonna cry. He burns all of his father's writings and his own, knowing it's better if his kids have absolutely no record of his reasonings on why he did the things he did. He kills the only people left who can hurt the club in broad daylight. The club votes mayhem, but they let him go out on his own terms. He says goodbye to his brothers, finally makes his peace with his father. There's something in my eye, don't look at me. And he goes out the way every biker wishes they could, riding a motorcycle wild and free at top speed down a stretch of road. Jax Teller sacrifices himself in order to save the lives of his children and his brothers, and anyone else he could have possibly gone on to hurt. Jax Teller successfully wins the battle for his soul. Here are a couple of other thoughts on the show that don't fit perfectly into any one particular season. I don't like it when dramas are self-aware of other roles their actors have played. Sons of Anarchy does this occasionally. The worst one is when Jax asks Luann, "You thought I was gonna Adriana you?" And Adriana is on the show. Like, are you serious? Stop that. Later on, Nero says something about putting Wendy...
Nah, that's kind of funny. I just didn't get it.
Wouldn't be the first time. Are you fucking... I love Jax Teller. He's one of the greatest TV protagonists ever. If you need any more proof of how charming, see what I did there, Jax's character is, Charlie Hunnam developed separation anxiety from playing him after the show ended. I'm dead serious. Read about it. He hung around the old sets by himself and shit. The guy's from Britain but has this weird transatlantic Cary Grant accent from playing Jax Teller. It warms my heart when someone is this attached to the character they bring to life. I like the fact that I rooted for Jax the entire show. He's not repugnant in the same way that a lot of other TV criminal protagonists are. He regrets what he does. Almost every time he falls into a hole that he has to climb out of, it's due to the actions of another character. And even at his worst, Jax never becomes Clay. That was low-hanging fruit that the writers looked at and said, hey, we've seen this in so many shows before, let's grow our own fruit. He makes Clay moves, that's for sure, but he never becomes as bad. However, he does become Obi. I think by the series' end, he truly feels what Obi was feeling. I love the irony and hypocrisy that exists in Gemma at all times. This woman spends the entire show trying to hold her family together, and she ends up destroying her family. The same impulsive, rage-filled woman who couldn't shoot her rapist because she heard him talking to his son could stab her daughter-in-law in the head with a meat fork without even confronting her about what she thought she did. This kind of stuff is why people love Gemma. You could devote an entire video to what's going on in her head. Hey,
I might watch one.
Do an analyzing evil on Gemma.
Yes, dude, true. When did you make this? Oh, that's so true, dude. I'd love to watch Violet talk about that shit. Has Violet done any Sons of Anarchy?
He's willing to do things that even other club members would. But you can tell after a certain amount of time that this guy hates himself. He was raped as a child by his father. He says it anecdotally, but I don't think he was kidding. His daughter was murdered right in front of him. He's a pervert who may or may not be a necrophile and may or may not have shown his dick to farm animals. But his story arc feels complete.
What's up?
He brings genuine love into his life in the form of Venus, someone who was also raped as a child and who also looked bad. I think there are some things that he said about JT. He's dead before the series begins.
No.
He holds so much power over the lives of the characters from beyond the grave. I may as well also bring up the one supernatural element of the show, the homeless woman. I love the idea
Yeah, I love this shit.
Died in a car crash caused by JT, now haunts his wife and son. She's definitely benevolent, though, and they let you know something is strange about her in little doses. Like in season 3 when she's all the way in Belfast. That was the first big clue that
Yeah,
something strange.
something's up with her. Something's up with her.
Like at the end, Jax asks her, "Who are you?" and doesn't get an answer, and it doesn't bother him too much. He knows she's supernatural at this point, but also knows that he's going to die before the sun goes down. So it makes sense that his response is just, "Okay, she's cool." So overall, what do I think of Sons of Anarchy? You already know that I love it. It has great writing, even when it doesn't. Despite the dumb moments I've talked about, overall, this show feels like one enormous, cohesive story. Look at the prose, a story that feels complete. Complex characters who each have a dedicated arc. A protagonist to root for. An actual good ending. Oh, you and I are gonna fucking talk one of these days, Tony. And the best use of secrets and lies I've ever seen in a show. So I'll end this by saying, it's no secret that I love and respect this show. And I'd be lying if I said that this wasn't good TV.
Good shit.
Yo guys, thank you for watching my most ambitious video yet. I wish people on YouTube had more to say about Sons of Anarchy. I wish it had more deep dives. If you have something to say about the show, give me your thoughts in the comments. Or even better, make a video. Give it some credit. And like, subscribe, and click that Patreon link, baby. And now, ladies and gentlemen, my rendition of the theme song from Sons of Anarchy. Back to this world.
Okay, dude. Okay. Nah, bro.
The crow flies straight.
Okay. Did I watch this already?
If you don't increase your service business's revenue by 50% or add another crew in the next 6 months, you pay nothing. I grew my residential tree service from 0 to over 1.
Yeah, I didn't feel it. I didn't finish it.
Need to upgrade your network for your evolving business? Our built-in AI-powered search feature
Built in.
leads you to helpful configuration and how to improve.
which Bobby does, as the Mayans escalate a turf war between themselves and a gang known as the 19ers. Clay negotiates a peace deal with the Mayans leader Marcus Alvarez. Unbeknownst to Marcus, Clay secretly plays both sides, further pitting the Mayans and the 19ers against each other to strengthen Sampro's power. And those gangs aren't the only problem the Sons of Anarchy have to deal with, as the white supremacist Nordics begin selling meth in town, which Clay is vehemently against. And despite the Sons working alongside Chief of Police Wayne Unser, the well-meaning deputy David Hale becomes suspicious of his boss and becomes determined to take down Sam Crow. ATF agent Joshua Cohn begins looking into Sam Crow
X is having sex? Isn't that like an anagram or something?
Bring down Sam Crow once and for all. The ATF raid the Suns clubhouse and arrest Bobby for the murder of Brendan Hefner, while Stahl also frames Opie as being a rat in a scheme to get the club members to turn on themselves. Believing in Stahl's lies, Clay reluctantly orders Tig to murder Opie. Deputy Hale feels guilty over the framing and confesses the scheme to Chief Unser. Unser warns Clay, who calls off the hit on Opie, but it's too late. Tig opens fire on Opie's truck, accidentally killing Opie's wife Donna. Clay lies to Sam Crow that Donna's death was at the hands of the One-Niners, but Hale informs Jax of the truth. When Clay orders the club to murder one of Brendan Hefner's teenage mistresses, who plans on testifying against Bobby, Jax goes against the club and saves the girl. As the season comes to a close, Jax has become further disillusioned with Sam Crow, Clay, and Gemma, though he gets support from Piney in plotting to enact a real change. You know, the Sons of Anarchy are pretty tough, but not even they stand a chance against the security features of this video sponsor, NordVPN. With NordVPN, you can be safer online with a single click. They protect you from cybersecurity threats like malware, phishing, DDoS attacks, and more. Plus, their dark web monitor notifies you if someone leaks your credentials, so you don't have to worry about your identity or private data running for the eye.
The all-electric Genesis GV60. It won't take you to another dimension.
IRA, working alongside the father and son duo of Cameron and Edmund Hayes, and IRA street boss Jimmy O'Phalin. Chibbs is a former member of the IRA who was kicked out by Jimmy, who then married Chibbs' ex-wife and raised Chibbs' daughter. While still caught in the middle of
Fuck, I have to record Street Fighter.
Sam Crow must also face off against the League of American Nationalists. Lone is a group of neo-Nazis led by wealthy businessman Edward Zobel and his right-hand man A.J. Weston, who are looking to take over the entire town. Lone also works alongside the white supremacist Nordics, led by Ernest Darby, and the shady businessman Jacob Hale, the brother of the well-meaning Deputy Hale. Lone tries to strong-arm Sam Crow to stop selling guns to the non-white Mayans and One-Niners. When Clay refuses this demand, members of Lone, including A.J. Weston and Zobel's daughter Polly, orchestrate the assault of Gemma. Tara helps Gemma cope with her assault, bringing the women closer together and easing Gemma's concerns of Tara's relationship with Jax. Lone then takes over the IRA's gun business from Sam Crow, further escalating the tensions between the two groups. Jimmy tries to keep Sam Crow in line by threatening Chibbs' family, but instead the Suns member turns to Agent Stahl. She sends the ATF to raid the IRA and arrest the young Edmund Hayes, turning him into an informant. Meanwhile, Bobby is released from prison and rejoins the Sons of Anarchy. Opie is depressed and reckless following Donna's death, and eventually needs a confession out of Tig to learn the truth of his wife's demise. Opie decides to remain with Sam Crow to reform it from the inside, alongside his father Piney and his best friend Jax. The club also takes in Chucky Marston, an annoying bookkeeper who is friends with the incarcerated Sam Crow member Big Otto. Big Otto's wife is Luann Delaney, Jim's best friend and the wealthy owner of a porn production company. Sam Crow works for Luann as protection, leading to Opie meeting and
Alright, so I think I've got it. It's like once you see like the second burst of rays come out of the orb, you can click it again. Just hold the space bar down, it'll go fast. And see, as soon as she's done with the animation. You gotta time it. Bam. 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 Yeah, see.
Deputy Hale sees Sam Crow as a lesser evil than his brother Jacob and the villainous Lone, leading him to help Sam Crow thwart the white supremacists. Taking matters into their own hands, Sam Crow attacks Lone's leader Edward Zobel's family, but they are arrested in the aftermath. Wealthy businessman Elliot Oswald, who is
I'm paying attention.
Weston, posts Sam Crow
Okay. I can't see. Actually, I can see fine.
Meanwhile, the duplicitous Zobel begins working with the Mayans to sell heroin, which Jax reveals to Weston, driving a wedge between the former partners. In the end, the Sons of Anarchy and A.J. Weston's men engage in a brawl that is broken up by the police, forcing Jax to hunt down and murder Weston on his own. With his power over the town slipping and the police turning their attention on him, days after Cameron, the villainous Irishman escapes with Jax's baby son, Abel. In season 3 of Sons of Anarchy, Cameron pays police to Belfast with Abel, but the IRA kills him in the hopes of smoothing things over with the sons. Jimmy O'Phelan has gone rogue to take over the IRA for himself and enlists the help of the Sons of Anarchy's Belfast charter, including its president, Keith McGee. Not wanting to suffer retribution from Sam Crow, Jimmy plots to have Abel's whereabouts kept hidden. Meanwhile, Gemma is wanted by the police for the murder of Edmund and Polly. Wanting to save his mother, Jax cuts a deal with Agent Stahl, promising to serve as a rat to help bring down the IRA and their gun-running business, in exchange for Stahl recanting her allegations against Gemma. At Half-Sack's wake, a rival club attacks, injuring Mickey and killing Deputy Hale. The attackers are a club known as the Calaveras, led by Hector Salazar, who are on the verge of joining the Mayans. Sam Crow takes down the Calaveras and form a truce with the Mayans, leading to Salazar swearing vengeance. Tara begins suffering from panic attacks due to her involvement with Sam Crow's illegal operations, including helping them start up a stolen prescription drug business. When Tara discovers she is pregnant with Jax's baby, she is unsure of what to do. Confides this secret to Gemma. Feeling guilty over getting Tara involved in this type of crime, Jax breaks up with her. Cameron Hayes' cousin Maureen, who has a mysterious connection to the Teller family, calls Jax to inform him of Abel's location. And so Jax and many of his Sam Crow brothers travel to Belfast to rescue Abel. While there, Chiz reunites with his ex-wife Fiona and their daughter Carrie Ann. The IRA's consigliere, Father Ashby, promises to help find Abel in exchange for the sons killing the rogue Jimmy O'Phelan. Agent Stahl calls Jax to warn him that Jimmy needs to be taken alive or their deal for Jim's exoneration is off the table. Sam Crow goes to war with Jimmy and the Belfast sons, leading Clay to kill his old friend and club brother McGee. Meanwhile, Jax begins a relationship with Maureen's daughter Trinity, prompting Maureen and Gemma to reveal the truth, that Maureen had long ago had an affair with Jax's father and that Trinity was his daughter. This revelation causes
Gross.
Jax and Trinity to immediately end their burgeoning relationship. Jax then
I mean,
discovers
unless.
that Ashby was lying to him
No, I'm kidding.
and actually placed Abel in an orphanage to allow the child to grow up away from the dangerous Sons of Anarchy. Ashby had only been using Jax to get what he wanted, Jimmy ousted from the IRA. The IRA offers a deal to Clay to expand their gun-running business in America, which Clay accepts, putting Jax's deal with Stahl in jeopardy. Jimmy then kidnaps Abel to use as leverage to escape the country, but Father Ashby exchanges himself with Abel as Jimmy's hostage, proving his true allegiance to Jax and his family. Finally reunited with his son, Jax and Sam Crow return to America. Meanwhile, Chief Unser begins feeling the pressure of the county sheriff's department taking control of the Charlotte police. Jacob Hale promises to keep the county sheriffs away in exchange for Unser backing him in the neighborhood election. Unfortunately, the duplicitous Hale begins working with Hector Salazar and the Calaveras.
It's like as soon as you see the second raise, like it can't be late.
Unser then works with Sam Crow to take down the backstabbing Hale. They would need to bring in Salazar alive to testify against the villainous Mabel candidates. When Salazar kidnaps Tara in blood and active revenge on Sam Crow, Jax kills him and reconciles with the pregnant Tara, causing Unser to lose control of the town's police departments. Meanwhile, Jimmy O'Phelan kills Father Ashby and tries to find safe passage with his allies in Russia, but Sam Crow buys him from the Russians instead. As Agent Stahl arrives to arrest Jimmy, honoring her deal with Jax to exonerate Gemma, she reveals to the rest of the sons that Jax had been working for her as a rat. Although the sons act devastated by this betrayal, they were all in on Jax's plan from the beginning, taking the opportunity to allow Odie to kill Stahl as revenge for Donna's death, while Jibbs kills Jimmy as revenge for stealing his ex-wife and daughter. Sam Crow then frames the IRA with murders, though Jax, Clay, Bobby, Juice, and Tig are all finally arrested and charged for their assault and Missouri.
Their AI? Intercom's AI.
the leader in AI for customer service. Learn more at intercom.com.
Who's family? In season 4 of Sons of Anarchy, 14 months have passed and the imprisoned sons are finally released from prison. In their absence, Charmin has seen massive changes. Opie and Mila finally get married. Tara has given birth to Jax's son Thomas, and upon her lover's release, they get engaged and become resolved to leave Sam Crow for good. Jacob Hale is now the mayor of Charming, and Unser has been removed as chief of police, replaced by the county sheriff's department led by Lieutenant Eli Roosevelt. Roosevelt teams up with U.S. Assistant Attorney Lincoln Potter, who is determined to take down Sam Crow at all costs. Potter then strong-arms Sam Crow member Juice, warning that he will reveal to the club that he is out of whack, which would cause Clay to kick him out. And so Juice agrees to be their informant. Potter also visits Big Otto in prison and reveals to him that Bobby had been sleeping with his late wife Luann before her death, and that the sons had yet to seek revenge on the killer. This prompts Otto to also turn on his former allies. Despite Lincoln's success in flipping Sam Crow members to his side, Roosevelt proves guilty over his allies' shady tactics. Lincoln tells Juice that his true target is the IRA, and if Juice cooperates, Sam Crow will be spared. Meanwhile, the Sons of Anarchy kill off the Russian gang in America to take control of their guns. Sam Crow and the Lions then make a deal with Romeo Barada and the Glendo cartel, selling guns to the cartel and agreeing to run the Mexican cartel's drugs in America. When arrived at the cartel, Lobo Sonora began attacking the Sons for their involvement with Romeo. Many members of Sam Crow into his leadership were drugs warriors.
It's just a million crafting XP. It's just like 2 levels. I'm gonna end up with like enough for like 95 or 96. I'm also getting this magic XP. I'm just gonna end up having to make more molten glass. So. Why do people just think it's okay to rob people of agency all the time, dude? It's like, oh, I don't want him to react, so I'm just not gonna tell him, dude. Motherfucker, are you for real, dude? What do you think is gonna happen when I find out, dude? Conflict delayed is conflict multiplied, ninja. The fuck? That's why that's why bitches be getting their asses beat for that shit, bro. I'm not even joking, dude. It's just fucked up. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. I mean, if you're out here on some Jezebel shit, just say so. I mean, it's 2024, dude. Jezebel's read this shit, dude. Yeah, I call you a harlot. You call me an incel. The world keeps on spinning. Ain't nobody care, bro. This is a sick bridge video. Whew.
Meanwhile, Jax and Tara get married, with Tara agreeing to do whatever it takes to help her new husband. Tara begins working at the prison to get closer to Big Otto, knowing that if Otto recants his statements against Sam Pro, the CIA will have no more evidence, which would allow Sam Pro to pull out of their deal with the cartel. When Jax tells Bobby and Chips about Clay killing JT, Piney, and attempting to kill Tara, they agree to back him in a vote to kick Clay out of Sam Pro for good, though Bobby votes against Jax in a vote to spare his life. Clay knows that if Jax can work his way out of the cartel deal, he will have no more use for keeping Clay alive, and so Clay begins plotting to flee to Belfast. Back at the prison, Otto tricks Tara into bringing him a crucifix necklace, which he then uses to kill a prison nurse. This act tarnishes Otto's testimony against Sam Pro, ruining the CIA's case against the club and allowing them to pull out of their cartel deal. Unfortunately, this act also leads to Tara being arrested for accessory to murder. As the season comes to a close, Jax tries to finally pull off his master plan, having the Mayans take over the drug running for the cartel, and Henry Lim's triad becoming the cartel's new gun supplier. Unfortunately, the IRA becomes furious for being left out of the new deal. Nero steps in, realizing he can't leave his old life behind him, and pays off the IRA to temporarily save Jax and the Sons. With his arrangement finally sorted out, Jax returns his attention to Damon Pope. Pope wants Tig dead for the death of Veronica, so Jax delivers Tig to the Kingpin. Jax then shockingly betrays Pope, allowing Tig to enact his own fatherly revenge and kill the Kingpin with Clay's gun, framing the former Sam Pro president. Roosevelt gives his own closure for his wife's death as he arrests Clay, while Pope's men, thinking Clay killed their leader, put a bounty on his head. Bobby is disappointed by Jax's duplicitous actions and warns that he is turning into the very man he claims to hate.
Managing a WordPress site doesn't need to be stressful.
Your site is powered by WP Engine, and we've got you covered. It's why so many brands and agencies trust us, especially when it comes to speed and security.
In Season 6 of Sons of Anarchy, the unstable and retired U.S. Marshal Lee Doring wants revenge on the Sons for the death of his sister, the prison nurse killed by Otto. Lee ensures that Otto is viciously tortured in prison, while also orchestrating a plan to bring down all of Sam Pro. Lee draws the attention of District Attorney Tyne Patterson toward the Sons and their various illegal exploits, murders of prostitute and frames Nero, and he makes a deal with Clay to flip on his former club brothers in exchange for protection against the many inmates who want to see him dead. Instead, Clay helps slip Otto a shiv, which he uses to murder Lee before being killed by the prison guards. With Lee now dead, Patterson still has her eye on the Sons and forces Roosevelt to help her in taking them down. Despite pressure from Patterson, Roosevelt helps prove Nero's innocence from his attempted framing. As Nero continues to lead his reunited gang, the Bizlats, he helps Jax expand the Sons into the town of Stockton, unofficially ruled by a man named Charles Borowski, who has a gang of dirty cops on his payroll. Charles then helps Jax and Nero successfully set up their new joint escort business. Despite Jax's expansion plans, the other members of the Sons begin to feel disillusioned with the club. When a young boy gets his hands on a gun from Sam Pro and the Bizlat supply, and uses it for a shooting at his school, Jax forces Juice to go to his mother to prevent her from testifying about where her son got the gun. Juice becomes
Oh, I fucked up. Okay, I guess I'm done doing fucking fire orbs for now. Okay, that's okay. I need to do a birdhouse run anyways. It's not that bad either because I got the agility shortcuts.
Despite Patterson's effort to manipulate Nero into flipping on Jax and the Sons, Nero remains immune. With Sam Pro ranks thinning, Bobby rounds up grad bikers to
Damn, she went to the hospital and everything? That's a fake ass and expensive ass prank.
Despite Jax's plan to finally be free of illegal gun running, the IRA still wants to force Sam Crow into doing business. Jax tries to negotiate for Damon Pope's successor August Marks to take over the gun business, but the racist Irish, represented by street boss Galen, refuse the new arrangement. A stubborn Jax pulls Sam Crow out of their deal with the
I just need one more event to. Am I on the right world for Hundo?
Suns members and blowing up their clubhouse. Galen reveals to Jax that the IRA wants to bust Clay out of prison and have
Somebody's still level, or somebody's low enough level to get
Jax reluctantly agrees
fucked
to
up.
help bust Clay out of prison, but secretly makes a deal with Patterson to give her Galen and the IRA in exchange for immunity for the club. As Clay is en route to a court hearing in a prison transport van, Sam Crow attacks and successfully breaks out their former president, though Bobby is shot in the process. As Clay prepares to flee to Belfast, Jax shockingly reveals his true plan, killing Galen and his allies before finally murdering his own villainous stepfather and framing him for all the deaths. With Clay dead, Jax is finally able to force the IRA into revoking their gun contract with Sam Crow and making a deal with August instead. To prove August's loyalty and necessity to the IRA, Jax stokes a battle between the IRA and the Chinese Triad, which August has his Niners violently intervene in, sealing the deal between August and the IRA. As Tara stitches up Bobby's gun shop wound, she secretly keeps the bullet, offering to give it to Patterson to prove Sandro's involvement in Clay's prison break in exchange for her own exoneration. Despite Patterson accepting the terms, Tara can't bring herself into actually turning on her husband, and instead takes her sons and Prince Charming. With Thomas and Abel missing, Jax and Jimmy believe that Tara had in fact snitched and made a deal to enter into witness protection. Jax manages to find Tara, who confesses to everything, leading to the two reconcile. Jax agrees to turn himself over to Patterson in exchange for his family and club being protected. In the end, Gemma, not realizing that Tara had never actually snitched, murders her daughter-in-law to protect Jax. Roosevelt discovers Gemma over Tara's dead body, but before he can call for backup, Juice murders him and offers Gemma his assistance. As the season comes to a close, Jax arrives home to find Tara and Roosevelt dead and becomes despondent as he cradles his dead wife.
It's time to reimagine security for today's cloud.
That's a well-placed ad.
Secure access service.
In season 7 of Sons of Anarchy, Jax is still grieving the death of Tara and has given up on his dream of reforming the Sons, instead focusing on expanding their operations at any cost, much like Clay. With Tara dead and her evidence gone, Patterson has no reason to charge Jax with any crime, but still urges him to be the man that Tara believed he could be. But Jax is consumed by grief, and when Gemma lies to her son about seeing a member of the Triad murdering Tara, Jax becomes determined to take the entire Triad down. Sam Crow
I forgot about that. Venus was nice. Venus Van Dam is a sick name too, dude. That's how you know when they're a fucking transgender lady. If they've got like a super cool name, probably a nigga, bro. Rowena Ravenclaw, that's a nigga, bro. Nah. Nah. Okay. Oh, so stupid, dude. Oh, there it is. This is the last one. That's all I'll need. One more pop. Honestly, I can get it from just cutting this dude up. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Is there a plugin for this? Wood cutting? Nice, I'm done. Yeah, that's that. Is there any reason to not do it to the Dragon Axe? I can always dismantle it, right? Yeah, why not, dude? Let's fucking do it. Oh yeah, and I also need to give him like how much? A bunch of oak logs or something, too. Oh, I'm buzzing, bro. Okay. I have him. I can just keep it on, can I? Let's go. Felling axe handle, 500 noted oak logs, 10,000 anima. Let me get that. Collection log, and let's do it. Put on the DX. You need to be near an anvil. Hot diggity daffodil. I need a hammer too, I would imagine then, right? Imagine this bitch not telling me that. Why are you... Okay. I'm not gonna judge. Get your levels however you can. Yep. Uh-huh. How do you not have a hammer, Orbit? Do you have one? How do you not have one, bro? How's it? Crate? Do I need this? I think I need your gloves or something. Yeah, let me do it. Hurry up now. Come on, come on. Flax, dude. Kiss my black ass. Okay. You should have a hammer in here. No? The fuck is Romeo doing here? What you buying, bruh? Picking up some backwoods, some swooshes? Okay. Are you sure you want to convert your dragon axe into a felling axe? This cannot be undone. Let me just do the rune axe. Fuck it, dude. I don't know why. I might need the dragon axe for like a clue or something. And I don't feel like getting another one. I have multiple rune axes. And I feel like it's only 10% faster. And I'm not going to be doing that much more wood cutting. Like at all. So, let me just do the rune axe. I save myself potential time. The only thing that I could potentially not want this for is if I end up wanting to get 25 million wood cutting XP, but that's not going to be until... No, that's not happening, dude. Let's just do the... Let's just do it. Do it to it. Yes. Be careful to remove the axe head and attach it to the felling axe handle. Wield it. Put two-handed axe. Another hard task. 80 more points. All right. So that's what I've been waiting for. That wouldn't have been worth any other kind of grind. And now I'm chilling, dude. So now I don't have to do my bank standing stuff at Draenor, but I think I still will just because I kind of like it. It's kind of the vibe, dude. Especially on this world. Somebody has some third age on. Nice. Yeah, might as well just try it out, you know. Well, I mean, I've got the dragon axe in too. I wonder if it took precedence. I don't even know if it's gone any faster. Alright, I'm already bored. Nice-oo. Points is what I wanted, though. I didn't really care too much about the axe itself, but hey. It might be useful at some point, maybe for a quest or something. Okay, so I've got a couple levels of crafting now. Definitely just need to go ahead and make molten glass for the rest, though. I think that's the most expedient. Just make those light orbs or whatever. Or maybe I got more quests to do, actually. Okay, so I've got till Wednesday. Maybe today could be a quest day. I don't know. I didn't get good sleep. Maybe I should be doing that because I didn't get good sleep. And then when I get good sleep, try bossing. How long have I been recording so far? 3 hours? Yarp.
And then Juice fulfills his mission, killing the Triad leader. Elsewhere, Jax also aligns with the 1-9ers and their new leader Tyler to take down August Marks and split the gun running operation with the Lions. August retaliates by murdering Bobby, sending a message to Jax that he is stronger than Sam the Lions and the 1-9ers combined. With no other options, Jax decides to rat on August, having Chibs delivered to Jerry proof of August's illegal dealings, leading to his arrest. Meanwhile, Gemma begins to mentally lose it as she is back with guilt over Tara. Gemma begins talking to Tara's ghost, which the young people overhears, discovering that his grandmother killed his mom. Wendy helps comfort Gemma as she
94 crafting.
the Teller family and begins to bond with Abel and Thomas. Nero finally cashes out on all of his businesses and ends his partnership with Jax to buy a farm and live a simple, peaceful life with his young son. Nero invites Gemma, Abel, and Thomas to come with him, but Gemma turns him down. When Abel asks Jax if Gemma killed Tara, Jax and himself. Slicer and Jax then meet Gemma at the same time. Jax pleads for her to delete, but the former sheriff refuses to back down and allow Jax to murder Gemma. So Jax is forced to kill his old friend. Gemma then accepts her fate, allowing Jax to kill her and avenge his wife. As the series comes to a close, the presidents of various
Okay, I've got enough to get 95. Now I gotta make a lot of molten glass.
him from the Suns and sentencing him to death. Jax makes one final request to the other presidents, who agree to make changes to the Sons of Anarchy bylaws and allow black members to join. Jax then patches in his old loyal friend Tio as the first black member of Sam Crow, allowing Jax to leave behind some change for the better in his Sons of Anarchy legacy. Knowing his time is now up, Jax asks Hero to look after Wendy and his sons, before bidding them all an emotional farewell. Jax uses his final moments of freedom to kill Charles Borowski at his business, and August marks on the steps of the courthouse, leaving the Sam Crow Brotherhood in a position to thrive in his absence. As Jerry sends the police to hunt down Jax for multiple homicides, Jax meets with his son's brother.
He just set him up for RICO charges on fucking just murdering a nigga in cold blood, obviously, for the advancement of his criminal organization, even if he killed himself afterwards. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, it's still cute. Good ass show, man. Really good recap video too.
Ай, не попал важную, блядь.
Я говорю по-русски, но очень плохо. Очень плохо. Не понимаю много. No, whatever.
Ебать. Все мимо. Что делать?
Не понимаю все. Все не понимаю. Oh, no, you're supposed to say that. Grammar's trash too. Nice shot. His rockets are fucking ridiculous, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of blast furnace. You can do blast furnace solo, thankfully. So I'll do blast furnace and do a bunch of, I guess, do steel bars and do steel plate bodies just to maximize time. I don't know which one's the best one, steel or myth. I don't have enough myth. I actually don't even have the ores. I forgot about that, and I don't have a fast way to collect them. So I'm just gonna do steel bars and do steel plate bodies. He said, "Little bitch, dude." Oh, you can do that, dude? He fucked the jump up, but I think you can do that. No way. Get to the shotgun really easily from the plasma gun? Oh! Do you have to crouch jump it? Gotta Gandhi hop that ass. No, he's right there, dude. He's at the GL. Rail that? Oh, you go slow. Red? Krasnia? Nice. This dude fucked Rafa up this whole, like the whole, every game they played. Well, I think Aerowalk was kind of, no, Aerowalk was not close. Aerovolka. Aerovolka.
Ну халява.
No, what?
Просто с машинкой, блядь, попал. С банками, блядь.
Nice rails, dude. Impressive.
Да
Oh,
ебать
shit.
поехали. С респа опять нападает. Нормально, нет. Очкозавр, блядь. Куда ты бежишь-то?
I gotta set up a new scene to where you guys can, like...
Да почему я не попадаю, бля? Блядская хуйня. Просто пиздец. Ай, ай, ай. Блять, ну
Really?
ебанутый вообще нахуй.
What do you
Это тебе. Блять, ну ебанутый вообще нахуй. Это тебе не Quake Champions. Тут респа не надо с шартом.
Bro, he's talking mad shit, dude.
Куда же ты бежишь? Гоблин.
Dude,
Я
what?
понимаю, ты смотрел демки с Векса, но так...
Holy shit, dude. He's talking mad shit, dude.
Ай, ай, ай. Блять, ну ебанутый вообще нахуй. Это тебе не Quake Champions. Тут с респа не надо с шафтом набегать. Куда же ты бежишь? Гоблин. Я понимаю, ты смотрел демки с Векса, но так не надо делать. Сука.
Damn, he's talking mad shit, dude. I don't understand everything he said. He said some shit is like this is the Quake champion. We know something about like he's not actually the best. Something like, but he's not. We know he's not actually the best, or he knows it. It's like, to be fair, it's like I've never seen them. They haven't played on LAN, and it's like this dude fucks up Cooler and Evil, and Cypher. So it's like, yeah, but it's like, dude, they travel. Where he ain't never been. Like, you got a real job or something? You work for the mob or something?
Опять бежит, блядь, с машинкой. Нету нихуя, бежит.
Okay, about to hit 95 crafting.
На что расчет-то, блядь, долбоебина, блядь? На что
There it is.
расчет?
Zenite bracelets? Yeah,
Я
whatever,
понимаю,
dog.
ты Рафа,
I'm
блядь.
not doing that. What is that?
Ну ты
Like
Quake
something
Champions,
gorillas,
Рафа,
demonic
запомни
gorillas.
это, сына ебаная. Ой, блядь, попал. Этот фраг посвящается Рубику, я. Вот так просто захотелось Руби подарить фраг.
I am flying around, dude, with impunity. He's weak. Dude, I need that shit to where you can see the blood coming out of him. That's so good. So you know that they're on no armor, low health. That's like no armor, less than 100 health, I think. So it's like you just lightning, and then rail as soon as you see red. That's like the shields popping on Halo.
Теперь он дно
I feel like that was in Quake 3 or something, but it's not in Quake Live because the blood is like all graphic and shit. And it's like you can hear the grunts, you can hear the when they're weak too, but it's like you don't always hear.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, he's fucking him up, dude. GG's.
Юсвин, блядь. Рафа поплыл. Да, Румын, не люблю я рэп. Да играю, просто не нравится карта.
Ooh, toxicity. Raph is over there complaining about his setup the whole time too, and it's like he's got like, I feel like, I'm not gonna say it's like optimal, but I love his shit. Look at it, no FPS drop, 250 clean. He's got the force, like, what is this? It's like grunt is the name of that character. It's a little easier to hit. That's like the actual hurt box that you work with, I think. Rafa's playing against him on silence, and he's got his characters forced to green models, and it's like, yeah, dude, you just got. I don't like this dark blue, but I mean, whatever. This is some Russian shit. Y'all gonna play?
Oh.
Buffering. Do I still have the preview on? I do. I'm fucking up. That's my bad. Okay, I might be. I'm stress testing right now. Figure out how much my computer can actually do. I don't know if that was computer or internet. Probably a little bit of both. Oh, he doesn't have a railgun. Doesn't even have his light machine gun out. Railgun. Red's like right now. You have to assume. Yeah. Grenades, Rafa. We got like no damage out of that. He could have killed him. Red, Mega. Rafa's there. Rafa's getting Mega in his face, bro.
Lucky bush.
You called him lucky? Nah. I'm not gonna say your spawn's sucky. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't do this because it's gonna be a big ass file.
Включалка, блядь, не выросла, ёпта. Включатель, нахуй.
Although I did have that set up now, this is good. Ugh. have Jangerberries? I don't even have any.
Это стрейф называется. Это тебе, блядь, неизвестно. Чем. Стрейф. Я тебе еще раз повторяю.
I can't get over how much shit he's talking, bro. Like, yeah, you play this shit. Rafa's like a champion of like 3 games. Okay, maybe just 2. Alright, complete a hard test. Clean 100 dwarf wheat. Grimy dwarf wheat. Didn't even know about that. I'll take those. 80 more points.
Достаточно мотивирован.
What does dwarf wheat go with? Nile does. Oh yeah, I gotta go kill shit in God Wars for that. Yeah, I can make Forgotten Brews or something. Oh hey, roots. Thankfully, I think I'm done collecting anima, so I'm not interested. Yeah, why not? Dude, I'm right here.
Молодцы, братики.
I don't know. I might need the animal later for something. I don't think so. Oh, collection logs. Oh, that's right. Just buy random shit just cause. I forgot about that. And I can sell my felling axe. I can't actually. Never mind.
Сейчас появится, подожди. Еще, блядь, мне секунд 30. Карту сначала выучи, парень. Ебать, ебать. Дал, бросал. Будешь погонять? Напряжение.
Oh yeah, Torstolo goes with the super combats too. At what level? 90, isn't it? Or they become super combats at 90. Maybe I should hold on to my Torstolo. Nah. Well, let me see. Let me go see how many seeds I have. I go do my do all the herbs I have. Just like farm them all. I don't have the ultra compost. That's what I was slowed down by, I think. But I think I can go get a grip more. Man, if I could click. Jesus Christ, dude. Wow. Wow. Wow, dude. Bro's over here giving Rafa the fucking work like it's grand finals, dude. He got up for this shit. Rafa's over here trying to get his setup going. Like, oh man, my mouse acceleration. It's like, nah, you get work, dog. He just hit triple rails. It was a trilogy, dude. I seen it. He's talking mad shit too, dude. Like, why? For what? You know people be talking mad shit. He was like, oh, he's a world champion at Quake and he's not from Russia. He didn't come to Russia to win. So you didn't come to America, bro. To be fair, it's like you gotta go to Korea to be the best at like most games. And Russia is Korea for Quake. I want to see some Koreans play this shit, bro. Some Korean Terminator. I want to see like, I actually unironically want to see like, what's his face, Ons. Try to figure out Quake. Ons would be sick. Somebody like Patafan would be sick. Honestly, fucking what are their faces? Flex support players like Shu, Violet. They'd be nasty at this shit. Nah. You gotta be like a flex DPS to be able to use all these weapons. So like Prophet. Proper would be good at this shit actually. Proper would be good. Kevster would probably be good. I don't know if a tank could keep up. Maybe like some of the flex tanks, like bro, fucking Super's playing modern controls on Street Fighter. I thought he was actually good at video games, dude. It's okay, he's just a boy. My expectations are always too high. Hey, y'all gonna run the set or what? Rep the set. Gotta rep the set. Chase a check. Never chase a bitch. Mask up. Okay, mask up. Mask up. Alright. Okay, I think that's lunch. I'm muting.
Идит нахуй. Это ты еще не играл с дозатором на хектике, я парень, блядь. Будете сяськи-масяськи, блядь.
There's actually a lot of points I can get really easily. Okay, so I'm chopping to 200 while I'm eating. I think I'm also going to end the recording and start it up again later so I'm not just wasting memory. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit, YouTube. Click on another video, drink water, stretch your legs, all that good stuff. See you guys.